Hi guys, we are back to more Shippuden today. That was really painful in the last episode. Again, that felt like the first big death in the show besides the third Hokage, which is crazy because they're related. That was literally his son. But I feel so bad for Team 10 and Shikamaru and all of them. We got a very small interesting scene last episode though with the leader of the Akatsuki contacting all the other Akatsuki to do this to seal and extract the two-tailed beast, and we actually saw where he was sitting, which is really interesting. But anyway, we're gonna watch episodes 81 and 82 today, you guys. I'm guessing we're gonna see the aftermath of all this, but let's get into it. Thank you all so much for watching on YouTube. Thank you for watching on Patreon. I appreciate you guys so much, and I hope you enjoy these reactions. Okay, I swear someone told me I could watch this OP after the first 3 episodes of this arc, and so that's what I'm gonna do. Such a different vibe from the last song. Oh, Shikamaru. Oh my god, wait, all the flowers! All the flowers! Nice. Oh. Wow. Oh, that smile. Asuma. The closer you get to something, the tougher it is to see it. Ooh. No, no, Shikamaru. Oh no. Whoa. Whoa. That was nice. That was nice. I really like the flowers at the beginning. Oh, are we back to the training? How is he doing? Yeah, how do you balance that? That's so hard. It's still crazy to me that the fourth Hokage was never able to do this either. Hey! Hey, this is hard! Like you said, the fourth Hokage was never able to do this. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ooh. Oh no! Oh no! Oh my gosh, the flowers. Wow. Whoa. That snapped him out of it. Go! Go, Naruto! She made more? Do they taste better now? Uh-oh. He's working so hard. Wow. Whoa! Whoa, Yamato! Yamato! Holy crap! Holy crap! Oh my god! Where is he? What's he doing? Ouch! Youch! Whoa. God, Yamato's the best, actually. Naruto! No, he's getting down on himself. Yeah, it's only been a day. That's a lot of... This is very different from how he was before. Let's get into him. Oh. Oh my god, Sai! That's so nice. I think it's possible. It's just gonna take a lot of work.
ナルトはバカだし。チャクラの性質変化を螺旋岩に組み込むだなんて繊細なことが、里では暁対策の正体が編成されたっていうのに、戦力の無駄遣いとしか。
Whoa! Oh my god.
全くセンスのないナルトに。
She got so mad at that. She's like, don't talk about him like that.
ナルトの何がわかるっていうのよ。そう。確かにナルトは大バカよ。不器用で、ドジで、おたんこなすだわ。でも、意外性は人一倍。これまで何度もそんなナルトに助けられてきた。それが、渦巻きナルトなの。
Oh.
覚えておきなさい。
Did Sai like want her to realize that? I think that's why he said that.
相手の気持ちを知るシリーズ。
Understanding other people's feelings series.
気持ちの。
さくらがナルトを信じているのは分かっているよ。そのさくらをナルトは決して裏切らない。
何よ。
He did that on purpose.
だいたいあのまずい泥団子を食べ続けて修行の成果がなかったらやりきれないよ。ナルトもね。
What?
気を優先しただけなんだから。なんだ。人の
Oh my god. He's gonna run away.
ナルト。
That's sweet.
それでもやらなきゃな。
だったらカカシ先生は右見てる時に同時に左を見ろって言われてできんのかよ。
確かにそりゃ無理だ。なるほど。ならできないこともない。
What did Kakashi realize? What could he
影分
do?
身の術。
Okay.
右を見ながら左を見るってのはこういうことだろう。
So maybe one clone needs to focus on the Rasengan and the other can like
何か分かったの？
put the wind property into it? I don't know. What is this? Ooh, uh-oh. We're back to them. I feel like the animation for this episode is really good. Oh no, we have to see this again? Right, 3 days. They're sitting in the rain. Dude, fuck you. They consider their predecessors gods. Interesting. I'm in the same boat as you. Doesn't matter what the reason for war is, okay? Whoa! Our instinct. He said shut up. Once their goal is attained, They just want to make money. That's their immediate goal, but not the end goal. What is that? Toby? So he's the second newest member. Okay, let's hear it. What is their end goal? Okay, so they need money first. 3 steps. Money, Jinchurikis. War? A war contract organization? Oh. Yeah, but what about the smaller ones?
戦時と同じかそれに近いレベルで平時にも莫大なコストがかかる。だからといって里を縮小しすぎれば突然の海戦に対応できない。だから我々暁が作るのだ。国というものに属せず必要な時に
So no allegiance to a land.
最初ははした金であらゆる戦争
Fight
を
any war for a small cause and gain control of the war trade.
市場の大きさに合わせて戦争
Oh, so just like stocks.
大国の忍び里というシステムも崩壊。暁を利用せざるを得なくなる。そして
What's the true goal? What is the true goal?
目的の
What is it? What is it?
第三弾が
世界を
Say it. Say it.
征服
Oh, okay. They just want to take over the world. Okay. I'm gonna have to go back and write all that down. Oh no, you guys.
そうか。紅には私から。
いや、俺が伝えます。アスマ隊長からの伝言もあるので。
Progress? Oh my gosh.
なるほどね。お前の思いつきってそういうことだったのね。
3人目の俺でもって風の性質変化をやる係を作ればよかったんだってばよ。一人で左右を同時に見ることができねえんなら右を見るやつと左を見るやつ、その2人に分身して役割をすりゃいいだけの話だったんだ。
俺はともかく4代目であっても不可能なやり方だ。
Wow.
たくこいつは
But he
なんだかな。俺はお前のことがものすっごく好きになってきたぞ。
You're just now saying this. Oh no.
キモいこと言うなってばよ。
That's not gross.
いや、そういう意味じゃなくてね。
Oh. Dude, chill out.
何やってんだかあの二人は。連絡。
ちょっと待てよ。
Uh-oh. Something big just happened.
一体何？
Kakashi lost another comrade.
サルトビアスマさんが。亡くなりました。
That sucks. This whole scene in the middle here was so interesting. We learned a lot. There are like 3 steps to the Akatsuki's process of attaining their end goal. First goal is to get money, and then the second goal is to create the first war contract organization in the history of the shinobi world. Hidan was like, hey, this is like just what villages are, right? But they're not going to be a village necessarily. They're also not going to be in service of the land, this guy says. In lands with powerful ninja villages, the shinobi business assumes a significant role in the income of these lands. Yes. Yeah, they support the economy. War is necessary for lands to make money, no matter if it's like a small or a big war. I think the last war that happened was when the 4th Hokage was alive. Because I remember in the Kakashi Gaiden episodes that was during one of the Great Wars, and then I can't remember if that war ended when the 4th Hokage like sacrificed himself to seal the 9 tails inside of Naruto. But the land's downsized, many shinobi have nowhere to go. They're rewarded for risking their lives for the sake of their land. What he's saying here, like, I feel like that is an issue with the 5 like main lands and villages being the ones that make all this money versus like the smaller ones. If a war breaks out, then the smaller villages, they're relying on other bigger nations shinobi, bigger villages shinobi, but those villages are also probably focusing on themselves, right? So they can't help the smaller villages, or they don't have like enough resources for that. And also there's the topic of money, like money and resources are probably going into other things in these smaller villages. So they wouldn't be able to outsource and get help from other people. They want to create an organization only with the necessary forces that will take on wars from small villages and land for money. So they're going to gain control of these wars, and then they're going to use the tailed beasts to create wars and like have everything go in their favor. Yep, and then they'll just control it, get all this money. The shinobi village system of the Great Lands will collapse, and then they'll reach their true goal. Their true goal to take over the world. So is he just power hungry? Is that what it is? This is also so interesting how this guy says that the Hidden Leaf Village aren't atheists. They consider their predecessors as gods. So is he talking about like the Hokages? An act based on the philosophy of the Will of Fire? Yes. Also, how does he know that? Where does he get this information from? I mean, I feel like if you're the leader of the Akatsuki organization, you want to take over the world, you're gonna have knowledge on all the lands and stuff and all the villages. But like still, I mean, he could have learned it from Itachi, because Itachi was part of the Leaf Village. He says it doesn't matter what the reason for wars, and then he lists off all these things as they cut to different Akatsuki. So I just want to go through this because I feel like these reasons are going to be like each Akatsuki's reasonings, right? So we have a religion for Hidan, philosophy for Zetsu, maybe resources maybe for Kakuzu, probably resources for Kakuzu because he is actually obsessed with money more so than anyone else that we've seen. Land? Maybe land too was Zetsu? Kisame? Grudges? Love? We haven't seen this guy before, I don't think. Guy? Girl? But I also wonder if that could be Toby. Because right? Because Toby joined. We haven't seen Toby's face. Okay, then you have Deidara. A whim. There will always be war. The reason can be dealt with later. Our instinct is to seek out battles. You know, it's actually so funny watching Hidan argue. Like watching him argue with the leader is just funny to me. I wonder where this all started for the leader and like how he actually decided to do this. It almost seems like he holds a grudge against like the five big nations. They're the ones with like the most power, the most money, and like all the smaller villages are struggling. Granted, I don't know if this guy really cares about the smaller villages when his goal really is to just like control wars and take over the world. I'm really happy that we're actually like getting more information about the Akatsuki. It's very exciting. Okay, guys, let's go watch the next episode though. I've been talking for so long. Okay, let's go watch episode 82. This looks like a freaking horror show. Ugh. Girl, what the hell? Dude, what? The way it's just so unsaturated. What the hell, you guys? No. Konohamaru losing another family member. Shikamaru's not there? Oh, he's playing with his lighter. Barbecue. No. Well, unfortunately, that's not going to be possible. Oh.
Shikamaru, そろそろ夕食を。
いや、食欲ねえんだ。
鹿丸、少し付き合い。
What a shot that is. Oh. Shogi time.
今日はやけに雑だな。それじゃ勝てんぞ。うるせえよ。暁か。奴ら強いか。ああ。で、どうするんだ。アスマほどの男がかなわないなら。
Damn.
お前など歯が立たんか。本当にいいやつだったな。ああ。将棋は弱かった。
Gosh.
それでいいのか。
人の打ち筋にケチつけんね。
違う。
Mm.
お前はどうしたいんだ。ミスミスしに行くほどバカじゃないか。息子の葬式なんだ、ごめんだ。お前はよくやってるよ。親としても鼻が高いぞ。頭も切れるし、才能もある。木の葉の将来を担える器だ。
Shikamaru.
アスマは死んだ。
何が言いたいんだよ。
本心だ。
気色悪いんだよ。あんたがそんなベラベラ喋んの。俺は役立たずの臆病者だよ。じゃあ何なんだよ。
さらけ出しまい。
He didn't even go to his funeral.
恐れも。I
feel like he hasn't been
何もかも腹ん中
talking to anyone.
吐き出しまい。そしてそれからだ。
He's been taking on so many responsibilities. Ugh.
骨は拾ってやるぞ。
Oh, his father is so. I would have at least given him a hug or something. Like, ugh. Is that the king? Whoa. Okay. He's figuring something out. Ooh. Ooh. Oh shit. Oh shit. I love this intense music as he plays shogi. He's definitely figuring something out about the Akatsuki. Maybe how to beat them. He cleaned it all up. I'm happy that his father like had to talk with him, told him, hey, you need to cry. Can't hold all that in. Oh. Oh my gosh.
Shikamaru.
どうも。
大変だったね。
Oh.
アスマがあんなことになっていいのか。
Oh. Oh, this is Joji's house.
あいつなら裏山にいるぞ。
Oh no. These two, their friendship gets me. Someone's hungry. How long has he been down there?
随分と深くえぐってんな。はあ、シカマル。
Oh my god.
おばさんからこれ預かってきたぜ。で、いつ？
When?
やるんだろ。僕何すればいい？なら早速一仕事頼めるかな。うん。
Is Shikamaru like gonna train his physical moves? I don't know.
やるのね。
What? Everyone's expecting him to do something.
ありがとな。
Oh.
顔出すのも遅れてすまねえ。でももう迷うのやめたよ。俺らすんげえ無茶なことしようとしてるかもしんない。見守っていたか。
Are they gonna go after the Akatsuki? I feel like that's... Oh my god, look how loved he was. That was very beautiful. The sorry I'm late, that got me. God,
準備できた？
they're gonna go by themselves.
待て。
Oh,
5代目様、どこへ行く？
yeah, you're gonna leave without telling anyone?
俺らは新しく班を編成して
Okay.
任務に向かいます。
身勝手な行動は許さん。しかまる。お前はこちらで再編成した小隊に組み込む。そしてしっかりとしたプランを立ててから行かせる。
後で増援を送って。
I think he already has a plan.
すでに作戦も立ててありますから。
いい加減にしろ。アスマは死んだ。今のお前らは3人きりだ。
アスマは俺たちと共にいる。
犬死にしたいのか？
俺たちだってバカじゃないっすよ。死にに行くつもりなんて筋を通さねえまま生きていくような、そういうめんどくせえ生き方したく
Damn.
ねえんすよ。
忍びには死がついて回る。時には受け入れがたい死もある。それを乗り越えなければ未来はない。
She was so lost for years.
この形見のライター、これ持ってっとアスマ先生が近くにいるような、俺らを守ってくれてるような、この戦いのけじめがつくまではこのライターとも一緒だ。
お前らは3人しかいない。正体はフォーマンセル
4
が。
人いればいいんですよね。
Kakashi's gonna go?
第10班には俺が隊長として
No
同行します。
way.
それでどうですかね。
カカシ、お前。
止めたところでこいつら行っちゃいます。
Yeah, I don't think you can stop them.
無茶はさせません。
They're gonna do it. They're gonna get their revenge.
わかった。好きにしろ。
I actually can't believe they're gonna leave without.
ナルトはいいんすか？
Oh,
その右手。
なに、それに今は別の隊長もついてるし。
yeah, it's Yamato. Wait, what happened?
ナルトのやつ。
それじゃあ、スマホ。
Team Asuma. Oh, that was a well done episode. Jeez.
感謝するぜ、カカシ先生。
Kakashi! I love Kakashi! I like this episode a lot. Lots of Shikamaru focus, which I really appreciate. I mean, obviously, Asuma's death affects all of Team 10 and like everyone that Asuma's close to. But Shikamaru, he's been the main one from Team 10 that we've really had focus on. And so I appreciate that they did this. I was thinking last episode when he told Tsunade that he would tell Kurna, I was like, oh my gosh, like that's really nice of him to do that, but also I feel like he probably feels so much responsibility for what happened to Asuma because they were on the same team, and like he felt guilty about what happened because he couldn't think of the right strategy to correctly defeat these Akatsuki. And so I think he's been beating himself up about that and just been ignoring the fact that Asuma actually died, like with him not going to the funeral, not eating. But I'm glad that his father like sat him down, played shogi, and was like, hey, you're not handling this well. Like, you need to cry about this and let out all your frustrations. And I really like his father. I do wish that he gave him a hug, but I feel like that's just the culture. Seems like Team 10, Team Asuma is going to be going to fight these Akatsuki, and I think Shikamaru has a plan now. I like that Kakashi's going with too. I mean, we know about Kakashi's backstory and like how many people he's lost, and if I think about that too much, I'm gonna start crying, and I've already cried a lot. I think Kakashi can like relate to Team 10 in a way, because I mean he lost his teacher. He lost the 4th Hokage because the 4th Hokage sacrificed himself, just like Asuma. Also, Asuma and Kakashi were friends. Now I'm thinking about Kakashi and like what his life was like after losing the 4th Hokage and like his sensei, because he didn't have Obito. I don't know when Rin died. Like, I don't think Rin's around anymore, right? Because he said that he lost everyone. So I feel like she probably died too. If he lost the 4th Hokage without his like first team, that just makes me really sad. Luckily, Shikamaru has Choji and Ino. So even though they lost Asuma, they have each other, which is really nice. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching these 2 episodes with me. Wow. Oh, it's been a lot, but I'm gonna go watch the next 2 episodes. I will see you then, okay? Bye.